Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is ayah number 1 in most mushaf, which is following the Haf an Asim min Tariqi Shatibiyah. This is ayah number 1. And according to the Mazhab Shafi'i, the Basmala is ayah number 1. But if you look up at the example, the mushaf, Qalun an-Nafi', Basmala is not ayah number 1. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin, this is ayah number 1 for that mushaf. But for our mushaf, riwayah Hafs, Basmala is ayah number 1. This sin, the sifatul huruf is sofir, have a whistling sound. Some people recite bismi, which doesn't fulfill the sifatul huruf, the properties of the letter, which is a whistling sound for sin, sofir. So bismillah, millah. Why in the lafzul jalalah la is thin sound, not law? La is because before this lam shadda, there is a kasra. If a kasra, the kasra will cause the lam shadda to have a thin sound. Bismillah. And you notice la is 2 harakat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La is 2 harakat. Lafzul jalalah is understood to have 2 harakat in between. So the company who prints the mushaf do not have to put the small alif on top. No more. Long ago, if you recite from a very old mushaf, they will put a small alif on top. But all the mushaf nowadays will not have. So lafzul jalalah is written this way, without the small alif. Some people give the reason why there is no alif on top of this lafzul jalalah, the name of Allah, is to differentiate between the name of Allat, which is also found in the Quran, with a small alif for the lam. Allat, this is Allah. It is one opinion. That's why there is no small alif for the lafzul jalalah. So by default, when you see lafzul jalalah, there is always have an imaginary small alif on top. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here, I pass the lam. Hirrah, not rah. This ra with a fathah on top is called ra tafkhim. Ra tafkhim is thick sound, not ra tarqiq. Ra tarqiq is thin, ra tafkhim is thick. So if a fathah on top is thick, fathah and dhamma for ra is thick, kasra for ra is thin. So you should not recite as rah. It is roh. Rahma, 2 harakat. Some people make a mistake of Rahmanir-Rahim. Wrong. It's ma only. There's no man. If you say this word by itself, then you will say Ar-Rahman by itself. But now it's part of a ayat, of a phrase. After it is as a Hamzah Wasal. So you should not recite Ar-Rahmanir. There's no shadda here. You must control your tongue. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Ma, not man. Nir-Ra, again, Ra, not Ra. Nir-Rahim. And not Nir-Rahim. There's a ya here, so must drag. Nir-Rahim. The mim. Don't recite as Nir-Rahim. Then that's also wrong. The mim has a natural guna sound at the nose. Natural, short, not drag. If you drag, then it is as if there's a shadda here. So to avoid making the mistake of guna and no guna, for this mim no guna, so you do not drag. Nir-Rahim, not Nir-Rahim. That's wrong. Hamzah wasal, it is to join the ending of the previous kalima into the beginning of the next kalima. Like say this Ar-Rahim milhamdulillahi milhamdu. That's the function of Hamzah wasal. That's why you can see here Ar-Rahmani become Hir-Rahmani, you join. Ar-Rahimi become Nir-Rahimi, and so on. This Hamzah wasal, the function is to merge. So when you recite jump over Nir, you don't say Nir, it's Nir. And this Hamzah wasal, the function, you have to jump over. Alhamdulillahi, Alhamdu, not Allah. Some people recite Alhamdu, it's not right now. Curl your tongue, Alhamdu. You have to curl your tongue, Alhamdu, not Allah. Be careful. Alhamdulillahi. Again, lillah, not lillah, lillah, because of the kasrah. Rob, not rab. Rob, Rabbil alamin. Drag. Mat arid disukun. Same thing here, mat arid disukun. This is mat arid disukun. Small alif, mat asli. The tajweed ruling. Mat asli of 2 harakat. This mat arid disukun 2 or 4 or 6. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Again, roh. This is roh. This is a raw ni. Some people make the mistake of Ar-Rahmanir Rah, which is wrong. Ra, control your tongue. Rahim, not Rahim. There's no shadda on top of ha. Rahim, drag. Mat arid disukun. Again, this is idgham syamsiyah. You don't recite al-rah. There's no al-rah, but ar-rah. It's called idgham syamsiyah, where you jump over the lam. The lam is not pronounced. But because of the lam, the hamzah wasal will have a fathah on top, not the kasra or the dhamma. It is not irrah, it is not urrah, but arrah. Arrah because of there's a lam here, even though it is not pronounced. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Again, don't man. Maliki Yaumiddin. Ma is mat asli tu harakat. Maliki, not Maliki. Some people recite Maliki. Control your tongue. Don't overshot Liki. It's Liki, not Liki. Maliki. If the Musaf in Warash recitation, there will be no alif here. Then the pronunciation is Maliki, short. So there's two ways of reciting this. Maliki or Maliki. Yaumiddin. Idgham syamsiyah here. The lam is omitted, not pronounced. You jump over to the dal with the shadda. That's the purpose of hamzah wasal, to attract, to make it jump over to the next letter. Because of this idgham syamsiyah, then this lam is not pronounced. Middin, again drag, mat arid disukun. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. The correct pronunciation is iya. Some people recite wa iya. The shadda shows that there are two ya letters here, side by side. The first one is a sukun, I. The second one is the fathah, ya. So the way to recite is iya, I first, then ya second. Not iya, iyyaka na'budu. This is ain, not hamzah, not na'budu, it's na'budu. And this do is one harakat only. There's no waw after it, but some people recite as Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka. Do two harakat wrong. It's only Iyyaka na'budu wa do short. Wa iyyaka nasta'in. Again, this is mat arid disukun. If from the beginning of Surah Al-Fatihah, your ending is only two harakat, then the rest of the endings in the subsequent ayah follow the same two harakat. If you started with 4 harakat, then the rest of mat arid disukun also 4 harakat. If you started with 6 harakat, then the rest of the mat arid disukun, the ending is also 6 harakat. So must be consistent. So you just make it as 2 harakat to save on breath. Ayah number 6. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. This is the letter ha with the bass sound, not the other letter. Not this letter ha. This is a higher pitch ha. Letter ha. This is the letter ha with a bass sound, lower pitch. Not Hamzah wasal, as you know, default kasrah. The third letter is either kasrah or fathah. The hamzah wasal is kasrah. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Si, thick sound. Si, not si. Si. Even though in another riwayah it is the letter sin, but ours, Hafs and Asim, we recite the letter sod. Si, thick sound. Sira, not sira. Sira. It's tol, thick sound, tol, not tal, not siratal, it's siratol. The sound is not the same. Ayah number 7, the last ayah. Siratal lazina an'amta alayhim. You may take a breath. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. You may take a breath if you are the type with very short breath. Waladdallin. But the best is to have it in one breath. Siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. In other riwayah, since Alhamdulillah is the first ayah, not Basmalah, not the Bismillah, so they still short of one ayah. This is ayah number 7 for us. But for the other riwayah, they have to break this long ayah into 2 to make it ayah number 6 and ayah number 7. So, Siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim, ayah number 6. And ayah number 7, Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. So the common mistake, people recite this word an'amta alayhim, ta, which is wrong. An'amta, ta, gentle. An'amta alayhim.
not an'amta alaihim. Another one is ghairil maghdubi. Pronounce the rain correctly. Not ghairi maghdubi. Common mistake. Ghairil maghdubi. The pronunciation is not correct. Maghdubi alaihim. This is walala, not walo. Because do is thick sound, then the reciter sometimes make a mistake. Walot do. It's not walot. It's wala. Thin sound la. But this do is thick sound. So it's a bit tricky. You have to recite waloud la first, then loud. Last minute it becomes thick. If you make it slow motion, it's like waloud. You make it fast. Waloud do. Okay, so do is 6 harakat. Dolin. Do, then meet with lam shadda. It's not dolin, wrong. It's dolin. The l, because of the lam shadda. These are all the common mistakes people recite. And do is 6 harakat. Lin is mat arid disukun. Not the same tajweed ruling as is do. This do meet with lam is mat lazim kalimi musaqqal. This lin is mat arid disukun. 2 different tajweed ruling. But sometimes people confuse. They thought that this 6 harakat and this must 6 harakat the same, must match. No, that is wrong understanding. 2 different tajweed ruling. This 6 harakat by its own. This lin is 2 or 4 or 6 harakat. Another category of tajweed. Then the sunnah you say Amin. Amin is not part of the surah Al-Fatihah. Amin is not in the Quran. But it's just a sunnah Amin. There's 2 ways of you reciting it. Amin or Amin. Sadaqallahul Azim.